Remarkable war machines won World War II. Logistics failures threatened Allied and Axis front lines alike. Supply routes crumbled without adequate transport. Beetle-based Kübelwagen and Jeep Willys MB braved mud and bombs. Ford GPW, Mercedes-Benz 170V, and Citroën Traction Avant transformed mobility. Opel Blitz, Peugeot 202, Austin 7, Tatra 57, Schwimmwagen kept supplies moving. 10 ingenious vehicles shifted the tide of war. Discover these iconic war machines. From city streets to battlefield trails, it began as the people's car in the 1930s. Affordability and charm won hearts across Germany quickly. Simple engineering made maintenance a breeze for everyday drivers. When war broke out, the army sought reliable light vehicles. The Beetle's rear-mounted air-cooled engine proved perfect for field repairs. Adjustments raised ground clearance and reinforced suspension for rough terrain. Even without four-wheel drive, it tackled mud, sand, and rocky paths. Between 1940 and 1945, over 50,000 Kübelwagens rolled off assembly lines. They carried troops, supplies, and scouts across every major front. Reliable, lightweight design boosted German army mobility dramatically. Its legacy inspired the post-war Volkswagen Type 181, the iconic thing. A humble car transformed into a wartime hero and design legend. Explore more stories of automotive evolution and wartime innovation. Light, tough, unstoppable on any battlefield. Engineered in 1941, the Willys MB prioritized simplicity. Its Go Devil inline, 4-engine generated 60 horsepower reliably. A stamped 9-slot grill cut manufacturing time significantly. Lightweight chassis and 4-wheel drive conquered rough terrain effortlessly. Deployed across every front, it carried troops and supplies. It forded rivers, climbed hills, and towed artillery under fire. Medics relied on its agility to evacuate wounded soldiers quickly. General Marshall hailed it as America's greatest wartime contribution. By war's end, over 640,000 Jeeps had rolled off assembly lines. Versatility made it a troop carrier, reconnaissance scout, and ambulance. Decades later, collectors and reenactors still restore and preserve them. Its rugged spirit lives on in vintage shows worldwide. The Jeep Willys MB remains an enduring symbol of resilience. Discover its remarkable journey today. A tiny Jeep shifted the war's tide. In 1941, moving troops fast meant life or death. Rough terrain and fragile vehicles stalled every advance. Commanders needed a truly rugged, reliable solution immediately. That's when Ford stepped up with the GPW Jeep. Built on Willys' licensed design, it packed a 60 horsepower engine. With 6x16 tires and high clearance, no obstacles stood a chance. Soldiers improvised repairs in minutes, keeping missions rolling endlessly. From ambush scouting to medical evacuations, its roles seemed limitless. Across North Africa, Normandy, and the Pacific, the GPW excelled. It towed guns, delivered supplies, and saved countless lives. Nearly 280,000 units rolled off Ford's lines for victory. Post-war, its spirit lived on in every beloved civilian Jeep. The Ford GPW proved that mobility can turn the tide of history. From luxury sedan to battlefield hero, when introduced in 1936, the 170 V set standards in comfort and precision. By 1942, over 75,000 units had rolled off assembly lines. As war loomed, Mercedes engineers transformed the 170V into nimble command cars. Its reliable 7-liter engine and reinforced suspension tackled bombed-out roads. Rear seats made way for stretchers, vital medical kits, and communication gear. Drivers raced through craters to relay orders and rescue wounded soldiers. Few 170Vs ever broke down under relentless wartime use. Troops christened it the battle-tested Benz across European battlefronts. After 1946, Mercedes revived the 170V as vans, ambulances for rebuilding efforts. Its enduring versatility laid groundwork for post-war recovery across Germany. Its journey from luxury icon to wartime lifeline celebrates engineering resilience and explore the legacy of the battle-tested Benz. Civilian car turned wartime hero. In 1934, Citroën unveiled the revolutionary traction Avant. Its front-wheel drive and unibody frame shook global automotive norms. It set new standards for elegant stability, handling, and design. When World War II erupted across Europe, roads crumbled under rubble and chaos reigned. Resistance fighters prized the traction Avant's agile low center of gravity. Its wide track and unibody strength carried operatives over dangerous ruins. Midnight drop-offs under enemy watch became testing grounds for its relentless agility. Under tense moonlight and enemy patrols, every corner risked mission outcomes, lives. As dawn broke, military officers adopted it for swift frontline duty. Its civilian routes launched a new era of efficient battlefield logistics. And today, every car still owes a debt to its bold innovation. Discover its enduring influence today. The Opel Blitz, Germany's wartime workhorse. Emerging from Opel's bustling 1930s factory lines, the Blitz rolled off assembly with unwavering precision and strength. By 1944, over 130,000 trucks powered Germany's war machine. Their robust 6-liter, 6-cylinder engines hauling troops, ammunition, and crucial jerry cans across Europe. When muddy forest roads and freezing snow challenged every convoy, Opel answered with the Multier half-track variant. Its enhanced off-road capability tore through mud and ice, proving reliable where others failed on the Eastern Front. Transformed into mobile field ambulances, the Blitz whisked wounded soldiers from battle lines to hospitals. This mechanical lifeline saved countless lives and became a symbol of engineering ingenuity, fueling Germany's relentless logistics. The Opel Blitz, innovation on wheels that reshaped war and moved history forward. A civilian car turned secret war agent. Blocked streets and shattered roads, silenced frontline radios instantly. Commanders scrambled for a nimble messenger to cut through chaos. Every minute wasted risked lives and lost strategic advantage. Enter the Peugeot 202, a sleek 1,938 sedan reimagined for espionage. Its compact frame and concealed headlights sliced through narrow alleys. Hidden radio bays cradled encrypted dispatches bound for the front. Equipped with a reliable 1098cc engine, it conquered rough terrain. Streamlined body hid behind grille headlights, a signature by night. Under Wehrmacht colors, it pinpointed resistance broadcasts across occupied France. The Wehrmacht's U variant hunted resistance signals with precision. Post-war, Peugeot revived the 202, honoring its wartime ingenuity. After liberation, production resumed, and 14,000 units rolled off assembly lines. Proof that civilian innovation can change the course of history. Tiny car, epic impact on the front lines. Born in 1922, the Austin 7 earned Baby Austin fame. Its compact frame carried families across civilian roads. More than 290,000 rolled off assembly lines until 1939. Its pop-up touring body exuded charm and reliability. Soon, ingenious military engineers stripped down chassis for nimble scout cars. Lightweight, 3, 7, 5-kilogram bodies darted through rugged trenches and narrow supply routes. Soldiers praised its simple mechanics and battlefield repair ease. Messenger units relied on Baby Austins to carry critical dispatches under fire. Wireless variants housed bulky radio gear, transforming frontline communication. This modest car reshaped wartime logistics with unexpected agility. It proved absolutely vital when supply lines fell into chaos. From humble car to battlefield hero, the Austin 7 changed war forever. Discover more wartime vehicle innovations today. Can a compact car win wars? Introduced in 1932, the Tatra 57 surprised drivers with reliability. Nicknamed the Swift Little Lizard, it conquered rough civilian roads. Its 18-horsepower engine reached 80 kilometers per hour easily. But when war broke out, German officers repurposed its agile design. The 57K variant boasted higher clearance and extra horsepower for battle. Over 5,400 units served the Wehrmacht across varied terrains. Engineers raised chassis and tuned cooling for harsh battlefield conditions. Its durability saved lives on Europe's toughest war-torn roads. After 1945, its legacy endured in museums and private collections worldwide. This modest rear-engine marvel still inspires admiration for clever engineering. Its post-war model ran until 1949 before Tatra shifted focus. Innovation repurposed for war, remembered as a timeless engineering icon. Discover more about the Tatra legacy. Germany's agile answer to the Jeep. Impassable mud and jagged ruts stalled standard Wehrmacht transport. Supply convoys ground to a halt, stranding troops without support. Ferdinand Porsche adapted the Beetle chassis for rugged military duty. Lightweight frame and high ground clearance conquered obstacles effortlessly. Its 985cc air-cooled flat-4 engine delivered 23.5 horsepower reliably. ZF locking differential and torsion bar suspension ensured traction everywhere. Simplified mechanics meant even soldiers in the field made repairs. Air-cooled design avoided radiator freezes and overheating under combat stress. Over deserts and Eastern Front winters, it never missed a beat. More than 50,000 units rolled off assembly lines by 1945. Reliable mobility like this redrew supply maps and saved countless lives. Simple engineering greatness that propelled German forces swiftly across hostile territory. Discover its lasting wartime legacy today.